Hello students, this is lecture number 6 in the lecture series of indefinite integration. Let's solve few more problems on indefinite integration. So here I'm solving problem from exercise 3.2a, and this is question number 15. So I write let I equals to 2 sin x cos x divided by 3 cos square x plus 4 sine square x. This is very simple question. This is very simple question. Students, before we integrate this given function, it is prerequisite, that is, it is required from a student to know d by dx of sine square x and d by dx of cos square x. If you know derivative of sine square x and cos square x, then you will find this problem very simple. So let us differentiate sine square x. You know d by dx of sine square x will be written as d by dx of sine x the whole square. Then you know that this is variable raised to constant function. This is variable raised to constant function. Further, the variable is not matching this x, d by dx. It is not x square, it is sine x square. So it is d by dx of f of x square. You know it will be 2 sine x raised to 2 minus 1, that is 1, into d by dx of sine x, and d by dx of sine x is cos x. So what you notice that derivative of sine square x is 2 sine x cos x. Derivative of sine square x is 2 sine x cos x. Okay. Further, now you differentiate. Okay, 2 sine x cos x is also known as sine 2x. Here, now you differentiate cos square x. So this is d by dx of cos of x the whole square, which is 2 cos x into d by dx of cos x, which is minus sine x. So what is it equal to, students? This minus will come here. So you have minus 2 sine x into cos x. So finally, what you noticed that derivative of sine square x and cos square x, the only difference is of this sign. Derivative of sine square x with respect to x is 2 sine x cos x, which is sine 2x, and this is minus 2 sine x cos x. The only difference is negative sign. When it is cos square x, then it is negative sign. So if a student knows this, then you will find, then the problem is easier for those students. What is it? You should know that derivative of cos square x and sine square x both are in the form 2 sine x cos x. Only thing that derivative of cos square x will be negative. Okay. So knowing this, what I do is I differentiate the denominator first. So here I write d by dx of, I differentiate the denominator, d by dx of 3 cos square x plus 4 sine square x. So what do I get? I get this as equal to, I get this as 3 is a constant. So I first differentiate 3 cos square x, and then I will differentiate 4 sine square x. So 3 is a constant, and d by dx of cos square x plus 4 is a constant, and d by dx of sine square x. Okay. Now d by dx of cos square x is, minus sine 2x. Okay, what is it equal to, students? It is minus 2 sine x cos x. We just found it. D by dx of cos square x is minus 2 sine x cos x. So I write here minus 2 sine x into cos x. Okay, plus 4, and d by dx of sine square x is 2 sine x cos x. 2 sine x cos x. Okay. So what do I get here? It becomes negative 6. This is negative 6 sine x cos x. Negative 6 sin x cos x, and this is 8 sin x cos x. So now you understand negative 6 sin x cos x plus 8 sin x cos x, that is equal to 2 sin x cos x, that is equal to 2 sin x cos x. So I will get therefore d by dx of, I get here, so we get therefore d by dx of 3 cos square x plus 4 sin square x is equal to 2 sin x cos x. So what you got here, students? You got that derivative of denominator. When you differentiated the denominator, just now what we did, we differentiated denominator, right? See here, we differentiated denominator. And when we did this, what did we get? Derivative of denominator, I'm getting 2 sin x cos x, 2 sin x cos x. And you notice that this 2 sin x cos x is here. Okay. So now we have the clear picture. I will write. So I understand that in this case, in this problem, given problem, the numerator happens to be derivative of denominator. Okay, this just now we did it. So I will write, therefore using integration of f dash x upon f of x dx equals to integration of f dash x upon f of x dx equals to log of mod of f of x plus c. We get what we get? We get I equals to, this becomes log of mod of 3 cos square x plus 4 sin square x plus c. Log of mod of denominator. Okay, very simple question, students. Very simple question. The next is 17th problem. Here I have, let I equals to 10x raised to 9 plus 10 raised to x log of 10 over 10 raised to x plus x raised to 10 dx. So here I differentiate the denominator. See, I notice that in denominator I have 10 raised to x. What is derivative of 10 raised to x? It is 10 raised to x log 10, which is here. You check this. You have derivative of 10 raised to x, that is 10 raised to x log 10. And what is derivative of x raised to 10? It is 10x raised to 9, which is here. Okay. So once again, what you have derivative of denominator present in numerator. So you can solve this and the answer will be log of denominator. Which result you will use here? You will use here f dash x upon f of x. Integral of f dash x upon f of x dx. It is equal to log of mod of f of x plus c. Derivative of denominator is present in numerator, and that is what you notice here. Okay, you will, what you will do, you will differentiate the denominator. You will differentiate the denominator. When you differentiate the denominator, you will get numerator. So you will say that derivative of denominator is present in numerator, and you can solve this. The answer will be log of this thing. Okay. Then I take question number 18. See, the 18th one is, let I equals to x raised to n minus 1 divided by square root of 1 plus 4 x raised to n. Okay. So this is again very simple question. Very simple question. Look at the content of the denominator. What is the content of denominator? It is 1 plus 4x raised to n. I will differentiate the denominator. Okay, I will differentiate the denominator, and when I do that, see what do I get. I mean, I differentiate the content of the square root. I When I say I differentiate, I would differentiate the content of the root. Don't differentiate with the square root. No. So here, when I differentiate 1 plus 4x raised to n, see what do I get? I get derivative of 1 is 0, then plus 4 is a constant, and I will differentiate x raised to n, which is n into x raised to n minus 1. Okay, so what is derivative of the content of the square root? It is 4n x raised to n minus 1. So you followed that this derivative of this is derivative of this is 4n into x raised to n minus 1. But see, in numerator you don't have 4n, you have only x raised to n minus 1. So what you will do next, you will write I equals to integral, you will write 4n, because 4n is a constant. Remember, you are integrating with respect to x, dx here. Okay, I had forgotten, sorry for that. So dx, writing dx is essential, very much important. So you are integrating with respect to x. So when you are integrating with respect to x, anything which is not x is a constant here. Okay, so here 4n, I multiply 4n in numerator, so I get 4n into x raised to n minus 1. And now since I am multiplying here, I will divide by 4n. I will divide by 4n. Okay. Now why do I do this? Because it is getting me the derivative of the content of the square root. So here I have 1 plus 4x raised to n dx. Okay. Now what I will do? I will write here using the result. What is that result? I will write here using integral f dash x upon square root of f of x dx equals to 2 root f of x plus c. 2 root f of x plus c. So what do you get answer as? You get the answer as I equals to this 1 upon 4n will remain as it is, and here you have, you will for this whole thing, what do? You use this result. Okay, yes, you will use this result. So you will get 2 times root of, okay, what do you get? You get 2 times root of f of x. So this is f of x and this one was f dash x. So I will get 2 times root of 1 plus 4x raised to n plus c. So this will get me, this is 2, it cancels, I get 2 here. So 1 upon 2n into square root of 1 plus 4x raised to n plus c. This is final answer. Once again, very simple question. Very simple question. Remember students, you need to be good in derivative. So you will very easily understand that how do I go ahead and how do I solve these problems. Thank you.